In 1554, Cosimo I de' Medici, supported by the Holy Roman Emperor, initiated a campaign against Siena. The army of Florence was commanded by Gian Giacomo Medici, the Marquis of Marignano, best known as Il Medeghino. The Sienese entrusted their army to Piero Strozzi, a general in French service, a fierce rival of the Medici. The Sienese army was subsequently joined by a strong French contingent. After 2 months of skirmishes and minor offensives and counter-offensives, and while Siena was under siege, the two armies finally met in a pitched battle near Marciano. The two armies deployed on the opposite slopes of a valley formed by the stream of Scanagallo. Medeghino placed his cavalry on the left, 1,200 light cavalry and 300 uomini d'arme, that is gendarmes, under Marcantonio Colonna. He placed 2,000 Spanish and Corsican veterans and 4,000 Imperial Landsknecht in the center under Niccolò Madruzzo. On the right, he placed the rest of his infantry, 4,000 Tuscan, 2,000 Spanish, and 3,000 Roman infantry. He placed some scant reserves, a company of Spanish veterans, a company of arquebusiers, and his 20 cannon behind his main line. Piero Strozzi mirrored the deployment of his adversary, placing the Sienese 1,000-strong cavalry opposite the Florentine cavalry. He placed his best men, 3,000 Landsknecht and 6,000 French infantry, including some Swiss pikemen, in the center. He placed his Italian infantry opposite the Tuscan infantry on the left under Paolo Orsini. The battle opened by an attack of Medeghino's cavalry against the opposing Sienese French cavalry force. The Florentine cavalry had a clear numerical advantage. The attack succeeded in routing the smaller Sienese French cavalry force. Piero Strozzi responded by ordering his center forward. The first line consisted of Landsknecht pikemen who launched themselves on their counterparts on the opposite side across the stream of Scanagallo. The Imperialist cannon, however, combined with arquebus fire, largely broke the impetus of that attack. The Imperialist cannon fire also disorganized the Swiss infantry following behind. By now, the Sienese French cavalry had been chased off the field by Colonna's light horse. Now, as the Sienese center was at the bottom of the valley and struggling against the withering cannon fire, Colonna's heavy cavalry swung about and charged the Sienese center in the rear. Strozzi was wounded 3 times in the fighting and was finally taken away by his bodyguards. His second-in-command, Clemente della Cervara, was mortally wounded and died shortly afterwards. The hard-pressed Swiss and German mercenaries in the center, now surrounded, were routed. The French infantry, however, remained in good order and fought to the bitter end as the rest of the Sienese French army began to retreat. Unable to receive reinforcements or supplies from France, Siena capitulated in April of the following year.